Greetings gamers, and welcome to part 6 of my first impressions and playthrough of the Tenants free trial. This game comes out on the 25th of March, and if you'll recall, in the previous video we managed to get our own tenant. And we don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet, but we shall see. Okay, elite contracts. Elite contracts are unique jobs that will take you around the more grandiose properties of Wondersville. They feature an array of unique items that you won't be able to find anywhere else, unless you play it dirty and decide to snatch a few of them for yourself by adding them to your player's storage. Heaven forbid! You have a limited amount of time to accept these offers, so you have to act quickly if you're down for something extra spicy. Okay, so if I get an elite contract, what I need to do is snap it up as quickly as possible. Okay. Got a message from the tenant. Hello there, big fat hairy gamer. As we agreed, I'm reaching out to let you know that everything is going well. You can use this number if there are any issues. Regards, Cindy Book. Okay. That's just the background check. Okay. Still saying I've got a message though. Yep, I already checked that. Oh, I've got a job. Oh, cockroaches in my house. That's not good. Yes, I would like that elite contract, but my tenant's not happy. So I think I need to solve my tenant's cockroach problem first. Hey you, believe it or not, but I've got a... Oh, never mind, I couldn't read it. But anyway, I can see the problem right there. They are cockroaches, and they are big cockroaches. Luckily, these big cockroaches are easily got rid of with bug spray, which is very, very strange, because normally it's a lot harder to get rid of cockroaches. Okay. Some messages. Thanks for helping me solve this problem. Good. And now I get babysitting jobs unlocked. Okay. Right, well, my tenant seems to be happy. Let's see if that elite contract's still there. Yes, it is. Let's snap it up real quick. Okay, so the finishing guidelines focus walls and floors, don't mind required furniture. And I've got 9 days to do it. And I've got a budget of $12,960. Cool, so my first task is to clean up the apartment. Right, so how do I get into the apartment? I've forgotten. Let's try and get rid of this phone. How do I get rid of the phone? Ah, that's how I get rid of the phone. Oh yes, click on the apartment. Right, so begin cleaning. Alright uncle, let's get on with the cleaning job. Can't seem to click on it to tell him to clean it up. There we go, clean. And clean. A treasure chest, and I've got to clean that up. Weird, but okay. Point him to the door. And let's start the renovation process. Begin renovating for Julia Willis. Captain's cabin wants a gramophone, wine rack, barrel, clock, loads of boat decorations. Didn't we just do... Oh well. Let's have a go. See what we can do. So the focus is the walls and the floors. So I want the most expensive floors I can get. Hardwood floor. That's seriously the most expensive floor that I can get in hardwood. Okay. And the walls, I want brown. That's the most expensive brown I've got. Okay, and I've got $11,930 to spend on everything else. Give them a nice bookshelf. Now I can give them some books because they wanted books. So where would I find books? The biggest problem with this game is trying to figure out where everything is. But it's good to know that there are various different shelves under office. Ah, books are under decorations. So, doesn't mind required furniture, but I've given them their preferred furniture. So I think it's time to do the required furniture now. So... Well, there's got to be a... I've seen gramophones and barrels And boat decorations, where did I see them? Oh, they want a clock. Let's stick a clock in there. Wine rack. Finally, it's under kitchen. We've got to go under kitchen to find a wine rack. I suppose that makes sense. Ah, they're all under special. Okay. A large barrel. They like their barrels in this place. I see that we've got some unpaid bills piled up. Let's go pay them. Pay all. Open house jobs unlocked. Newspaper marketing unlocked. Cool. How about a captain's desk? Treasure map. Ooh, a steering wheel, that's a boat decoration. Stick a captain's chair in there. Captain's desk. Great. So if they're not accessible, it doesn't count as them being there. Okay, so a compass. Oh, what does Cindy Buck want now? I'm in the middle of a renovation. Listen up, I've got a situation here. With a leaky pipe or something, the water is spraying out of control. Can you do something about this mess? I'll call a pro in. And that should solve the problem. Gramophone. Where do I put the gramophone? I'll just stick it down for now. I need another boat decoration. Let's have a spyglass sticking out the or looking out the window. Now the treasure map will go on a bookshelf. Can I put it on the desk? No, I can't. I put the treasure map in the wrong room. No, I don't want to move their shelf from the other room. I want to move the map. Shame I can't stick it on the desk. Okay, so I'm going to need some kind of bookshelf to stick the treasure map on. Stick another spyglass in. Oh, and that's everything they want. Okay, I don't think those things should be on the floor though. The gramophone and the treasure map. I'd really like to get some kind of shelving up. Yeah, the gramophone won't fit on there. So, where did I find shelving? I'm sure I saw shelving somewhere. Uh-oh, seems our tenant forgot to pay her rent. Fortunately, there are a few things you can do about it. Go to the finances panel. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something at the moment, Uncle. I'll be there in a jiffy. Now you need to click on the remind option and pick an appropriate reaction. As it's our first issue with this tenant, I'd go with the polite option. Okay, what did I do wrong? Why did I lose my options? Okay, so some of the instructions can be a little bit challenging to find. If you get distracted and you miss out on what was opened, it can be hard to figure out where you went wrong. Finances overview. She's in debt to $897. Manage. Remind politely. There we go. Great, now we need to wait and see how she reacts. If she doesn't have the money to pay now, you'll need to nag her a bit, okay? So the books are here, but where's the bookshelf? I've only got 2 days left to fill this contract. Now what does the tenant want? Sorry, I've got no money. Ugh. Oh well, nothing I can do about that right now. I need to find a bookshelf. Chest of drawers, cabinet. Oh, this is frustrating. I know it's here. I've seen it before. Curse my rotten memory. Oh, I can put it on that bookshelf. There was space on that bookshelf. That means I didn't need to put a new bookshelf on after all. I still need to try and memorise where everything is and what everything's under. It should be intuitive, but to me it's not always intuitive. For example, I wouldn't have considered for looking under decorations for books, because to me books are practical things that you read, they're not meant for decoration. But okay. Right. Deliver the job, because we're running out of time. Well, he loves that. Didn't like the spyglass. That's interesting. Didn't like the treasure map. Loves the decoration. Loves the floor or the room, whichever. Hey, I've unlocked some new things. Okay. Well, I've got some more money anyway. Unlike the tenant, who's earning 81k or whatever and not paying me a rent. What's wrong with her? It's better than I could have imagined. It's like Big Fat Hairy Gamer replaced the door with a portal to a different room. Astonishing. Here's a tip for the good work. I love it. Okay, so the renovation went well, but managing the tenants is stressful and I've only got one tenant. Okay, so that'll be it for me for this video, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. But from me, Big Fat Hairy Gamer, have a good one.